And this is the moment that something clicked. Did you see what size? Y'all. Did y'all see that? I saw it. And I made sure y'all saw it. And I got something to chat with you about today. So I'm just gonna jump right in. Y'all, it is December the 1st. The last month of the year. I still can't believe how fast 2025 just flew by. Life be lifing and it just be moving, okay? So it is the last month of the year and I want to finish strong and I want to start strong, okay? I've already shared with you my goals of how I want to grow myself and develop myself this last month into the year and develop habits that I can take with me into 2026. Y'all, 2026, I'm already looking forward to what it's going to be like on January the 1st. I truly believe that it'll be the first time in my adult life that I am coming into 2026 at goal. What do I mean by that? Okay, y'all know I done told you before, I used to be the queen of the New Year, New Me club. I used to always wait to January the 1st. And by January the 21st, it was a wrap. I don't even think I waited till the 21st, but you know what I mean. It just never lasted. So I'm thinking, you know what? I've been doing it throughout the year. I've been staying disciplined. I've had my ups, I've had my downs, but guess what? I've been remaining consistent and I've been seeing results and I've been able to maintain my weight loss. I'm just excited. I'm excited to come into the new year and I want to make sure that I am finishing off the year strong. So I'm going to share with you all what I'm eating, what habits I'm creating, what steps I'm taking, what movements I'm doing. And it's a lot of stuff that happens in December as well. So I'm going to share that with you too. Okay. So right now I'm sitting outside of Winn-Dixie. I'm just going to run in and grab a couple of my weekly staples. Y'all know I typically go on a weekly basis just to grab my little veggies, my avocados, maybe some spinach, just little things that I need that I feel like I'll be using this week. Now we got to go into the store because I got to get back to the house because today's a work day as well. We just got to get everything done. Let's go. So we're back from the store. I just wanted to show you really quickly what I got. I spent roughly, I think it was about $38. These were on sale, so I got some baby spinach and some spring mix. So a little bit of spinach and spring mix mixed together. I also got some Italian meatballs. They're already formed like this. I guess I could have just got some ground meat and then just made it into this shape. But I saw these and I was thinking about making the ones that you put the barbecue sauce over them and they kind of sizzle in it. I cannot remember what it's called. If I remember, I'm going to place it right up here, but I can't remember right now. And if you know what I'm talking about, you know, meatballs with the barbecue sauce on top of them, I just don't remember. Drop it in the comments below for me, okay? Because I had a brain freeze. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's just too cold. I don't know. And you know, I don't like the cold. Okay. I also got some Brussels sprouts. I'm going to make this with a protein option. Got some stir fry. Gonna throw some protein in it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do the chicken. I'm not sure. We're gonna see. I also got me some avocados. I got a couple in there right now, but I wanted to also have some extra ones on the side, so these feel really good. Sliced mushrooms. I'm gonna saute these and put these on the side of a protein as well. And I also saw this stir fry. So it says it has the sauce on the inside. So I don't plan on using the sauce. It should be in a pouch. Yeah, sauce pouch on the inside. So I won't use that, and I'll just use my stir fry low sugar sauce that I currently have here. I've used it on the channel before, but when I make this, I'll show it to you. Last but not least, I think I'm gonna make these today actually. I got some chicken tenderloins for $6 and some pork chops that were on sale. So this package was $5.97 with the Winn-Dixie card. And this package was $6. Not bad. Tell me what store or restaurant you can go to and get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pork chops for $6. All right. So that's what I got. One thing I forgot to do this morning, and I completely forgot. I was in a rush bringing my daughter to school, but I forgot to weigh myself. So the great thing is I haven't eaten anything all day. I did drink some water, so that might throw it off a little bit, but we're gonna go weigh ourselves. We need to know where we're starting so that we can know how much progress we've made. So, you know, I don't like the scale. I barely get on the scale. I think the last time I got on the scale had to be 3 weeks to a month. I'm not sure. And I think I was like 149, 150, sometimes 151, depending on the time of the month, depending on if I just ate. I don't know. But I do my best not to obsess over the scale anymore. I just focus on eating the best that I can and following my meal plan and moving my body when I can and focus on how I'm feeling as a whole. And that's really been my focus these past few months. I want to start tracking probably in the new year. I'm not sure if I'll start in December. In December, I'm just trying to develop these micro habits. This week specifically, my focus is on going to sleep on time. And on time, which is kind of early for me, is 10 p.m. Because usually I'll be doing something, I'll be working, I'll be scrolling, I'll be planning, I'll be doing something. And it'll be 11:30, midnight, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta go to bed. So I want to go to sleep by 10 p.m. each night and wake up by 6 a.m. If I wake up earlier, no worries, but definitely by 6 a.m. to start my morning. So that's my goal for this week, and each week we'll have different goals that we'll stack on them. I just don't want to overwhelm myself. Sometimes we start these challenges and it's like, oh yeah, I'm going to do this and that and that and that and that and that. You can't even focus on everything, and then you just end up failing at everything. So my goal this week is to get rest, okay? Let's reset, let's get some rest, let's eat good food, and let's do our thing, and let's finish strong. Okay, we're gonna put this up, and we're gonna head to that scale. Let's go to the scale, y'all. The scale just said 146.8. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? I saw it. And I made sure y'all saw it. I can't believe it. I've been teetering 151, 150, 149, but I haven't been getting on the scale. I'll do it like maybe once a month just to check my progress to make sure that whatever it is I'm doing, whether it's the movement, the exercises, whether it's the types of foods I'm eating, I just wanted to make sure that it's helping me stay on track, because even though I would love to avoid the scale forever and never look at it, the type of person that I am, if I never look at it, then I'll never truly know how I'm doing. And in the past, when I've ignored the scale, I've actually just continued to gain weight and didn't realize it. So I'm actually happy, I'll be honest with you, because if the scale would have said something different, like gone higher, like 155, then I would have been discouraged, which is why I can't stand the scale. But right now, I'm kind of happy. So that's our starting point. So my hopes going into 2026 is to continue to get definition, muscles, continuing to make sure that I'm getting enough protein because I want to build muscle and lose the fat. And that's what my goal is, not to lose weight, but more so build muscle and lean out. So that's my weight, y'all. That's my starting point. You already know at the end of this challenge, going into January, baby, January 1st probably, I'll be jumping on that scale again. I'll be jumping on that thing. And if that thing say 155, we got a problem. Mayday, mayday. Okay? All right. It's time for breakfast. Let's go. Y'all, breakfast is going to be super simple today, and that's typically how I do it if I don't have breakfast already meal prepped. Just throw some things together with some eggs, and we just keep it moving. All right, let me bring you down and show you what we have for today. We have half of a Garcia sausage, so I used half and I left the other half. You guys already know how I roll with these Garcia sausages. So I'm just cutting it up right there, and I'll probably just cut it into little pieces now, get it out the way. I'm gonna heat it up in the microwave for maybe about 30 seconds to a minute, and then we'll finish heating it up on the stove. Okay. That's that. All right. Got a small piece of onion. Y'all know I don't throw away no onions. It was sitting in a Ziploc bag. Dice up this little bit of onions. All right. And you know, the mushrooms we just got from the store, I'll grab a couple of these. They're already sliced, but I'm just gonna cut them just a little bit more. Mushrooms got protein in them as well, so this is perfect. All right. That microwave will keep singing until you take it out. All right, that's all we got. Our butter is nice and melted, so we are going to place our veggies right in. We're gonna let this saute for a little bit. Then we'll throw our sausages in. But while we're allowed that to cook, let's go ahead and move on to our scrambled egg. So we got our 2 eggs. In the eggs, I'm going to place just about maybe 2 pinches of salt. We don't want salty eggs. I'm gonna put a little bit of my Total Sazon Goya seasoning just because. And then also a little bit of black pepper. And that's it, y'all. Stir that up. All right, we're gonna put this to the side. Our veggies are looking tender. The onions are starting to get translucent. It's time for us to add our sausage in. Oh, that looks good. It smells so good already. It really does. Just the sausage with the mushrooms. So this has been going for about 4 to 5 minutes. The beef sausage is already fully cooked. All I was doing was just heating it up. And I like to have a little bit of that sear on it for some reason. So it looks like a true smoked sausage, in my opinion. Okay, time for the eggs. Give it another quick stir, really quick stir. All right. Oh, you fell out. You're going back in, buddy. Sorry. You will get eaten too. All right, I have my burner on medium low. Eggs cook really quickly. I didn't want the onions and the mushrooms to burn, which is why I had it on that, but this will cook really quickly. Let me put it on the other burner actually, because we don't need all that heat. And our eggs are done, y'all. I turned the burner off, and now we are going to plate these eggs. And that's our breakfast, y'all. Some scrambled eggs, some sauteed mushrooms, sauteed onions, and some beef smoked sausage. Breakfast is done, y'all. It's looking good, and it is smelling good, and it is so simple to make. And I think this is how I'm able to really continue eating, making progress with my health journey and eating like this, because it's actually food that I like that's delicious. Let's take this mushroom. That's one thing about sauteed onions. I just love onions. There's like this sweetness to them. No. Wonder if they were sweet onions. No, they were yellow onions that I cut. So they still have like a sweetness to them, but I need to hurry up and eat and go get dressed for work, y'all. So I'll see y'all in a little bit. So while I was eating my breakfast, I got an email that my first call was canceled. Y'all, I took advantage of that because I haven't worked out this morning. So I jumped on my treadmill, and my goal today is just do a quick 20-minute HIIT workout. So y'all already know for me, that's 2 minutes of walking, and then I transition to 2 minutes of jogging, and then I switch it up and go right back to walking. My goal is to hopefully one day be able to jog for 30 minutes straight. We haven't gotten there yet, but I'm gonna keep pushing myself. All right, it's time for me to go ahead and get dressed for work. I am finally ready for work, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab my lunch, and I'm getting out this house. Let me show you what I'm bringing to lunch today. So for lunch, I'm making something that's super simple. I grabbed one of my low-carb tortilla wraps, y'all. I put some mayonnaise, some turkey, and some honey ham. I put some tomatoes on there and some shredded lettuce. I'm gonna top it off with 1 slice of Swiss cheese that I cut in half. And you know I had to put my Olive Garden Italian dressing on there. And that's it, y'all. That is my lunch right there, a low-carb turkey wrap or a little turkey sandwich. That's what I call it. I usually wrap it up in napkins because that's just what I do. And then I place it into a Ziploc bag, and that's what I bring to lunch. There it is, my lunch. Now for dinner tonight, y'all, I grabbed this straight out the freezer and heated it up. I had some leftover collard greens and some stewed turkey. And I'm ending the day just really writing in my journal, writing how my day went and how I've been feeling, just so I can use it as a diary. Y'all, it is time for our walk and our chit-chat time, because you know I love to chit-chat with you, okay? And I got something to chat with you about today, so I'm just gonna jump right in. So I don't want to be too specific, because those of you that know me might be able to single out who I'm talking about. So let's just say this individual's name is Sally. Okay, we're gonna go with Sally Sue. All right, so the other day Sally shares with me, "Ooh, DeeDee girl, I saw your video, the one where you went to DC. Girl, I seen you in the gym, seen them arms. So here go me. Oh, for real, girl? Oh, thank you, girl. But girl, don't get too big now. I saw those muscles start looking like a man. Hurt. And this is the moment that something clicked. Girl, I said, first off, wait, let me get this hair out my face. First off, Sally Sue, girl, I could never look like a man, and that's exactly how I said it. Secondly, I appreciate your comment, but I'm all right. I got this, girl. I got this. Child, those comments just be so irritating to me, okay? They're irritating to me for this reason specifically. If I didn't ask you, why are you telling me? Why? If I'm not asking you, Sally Sue, you think I'm looking like a man, girl, and you say yes or no, I didn't ask you that. Why couldn't you just say, girl, I saw your video, you're doing a great job, keep up the good work, or just don't say anything at all? How about that? How about that? Because I'm just tired of it. You know I done talked to y'all about how when I was almost 250 pounds, ain't nobody say nothing. They just kept giving me more food. Every time they made something, gave me extra plates, extra whatever, everything was good. When I started losing the weight, it was, oh girl, don't get too small. Okay, we over that. So now it's, girl, you start looking like a man, hurt. Child, listen. So the point I'm at in my life right now, I'm not gonna let nobody just drain my energy. I'm not gonna allow anyone to drain me, to change my mood, nothing whatsoever at all. I refuse to, because it's pointless. It's pointless, because that's a way of allowing somebody else to control you. That's what I had to realize, because there was a time it actually mattered to me. I know I was back here talking to y'all about something that truly matters to me, and I never really circled back and shared any additional detail on that situation with my longtime friend. It's because there's nothing to share. It hasn't evolved into anything. We still haven't spoken. So I'm just gonna leave it at that and let God. That's where I'm at right now with that situation. But yeah, Sally tried it, y'all. Sally Sue tried it, but I'm pretty sure I'll have a lot of Sally Sues. And while you're on your journey, you may have some Sally Sues too. Just know this, take it with grace, baby. It is what it is. Don't allow them to take your energy, drain you, change your mood, none of that, okay? Because you are too good for that. Okay, so what we doing today? I got work, so I already ate my breakfast. I had a super simple breakfast, child. I boiled some eggs, put some salt and pepper on top of that, and I made some turkey bacon. This time I made the turkey bacon in the air fryer for about 6 minutes on 400 degrees. Boom, crispy, super delicious. So that was my breakfast. I have some packages coming in today from Amazon. Y'all, I took advantage of them Black Friday, Cyber Monday sales. Phew. The stock probably went up because of me, okay? But I'm also really trying to get a lot of my Christmas shopping out of the way. How many of y'all do that? Do y'all try to get the shopping out the way and by the end of Thanksgiving or early Christmas so then you could just chill? Or do you wait last minute? Because I was a last minute person up until last year. For dang near my whole life. But this year, I'm trying something different because I don't want to stress. Usually the weekend before Christmas, I'm one of the people that's in lines trying to get that last item. So, I don't know. This year, I'm trying to see if I can do something different. I got a lot of packages coming in. I'll show you some of the things that I got. Tomorrow is my daughter's birthday, my youngest daughter. She turns 10, so double digits. I got her sash ready, her crown to go to school. Got cupcakes for the class. Her gift is coming in the mail as well today, so hope that package don't get lost. But we're gonna speak positivity into existence, okay? So I'm gonna finish up my walk, head in, shower, get ready to go to work, and I'll see you soon. For lunch, my husband did order hibachi. He got me some shrimp with some veggies on the side, so that's what I'm bringing to lunch today. All right, fam, I'm home from work. I'm sitting here because I have this big box next to me. Some of my packages came. I said some because I'm still waiting on 4 more that's supposed to arrive tonight, but the tracking is not tracking, okay? It's not even on out for delivery. It just says shipped. So that's making me a little nervous, but we're gonna see because my baby birthday gift is in one of those packages that's not here. So we'll see. But anyway, I still got this one box right here. We're gonna go through it. Now, while we go through this, I just want you to know that dinner is cooking. Tonight, we're making oxtails, y'all. So I had some in the freezer. My husband asked for oxtails tonight. I took them out earlier before I went to work, and now they're in the Instant Pot. Super quick. They're doing their thing, 45 minutes in there. I've already prepped them, put them in there, and after 45 minutes, pressure cook, they'll be good to go with a 15-minute instant release. So I will definitely show you my plate later on. Now let's see what we got. So the first thing is a tripod. So this is one of the tripods that you can actually move. It's like a flexible tripod. So I got it because I want to be able to hang it anywhere as I'm walking, as I'm trying to film. Sometimes you can't just have something that just sits straight up. You need something that can curve and hold on to stuff. So that's why I got this. It was on sale. We're going to give it a try. Hopefully it works. If not, it's going back. So we'll see. Got a tripod. I got some more chargers. Y'all, who else? It can't just be me. So I have to ask this question. Who else lives in a household where you could never find a charger? Either that or the charger's always breaking. Usually I can't find a charger because somebody's taking it. I don't know. But I always try to keep extra chargers on deck because I can't never find my charger. I don't know. Is it just me, y'all, or is any of you like that where you have a household that likes to borrow your charger so whenever you go to wherever it's at, it's never in the outlet? I don't know. So I got me some chargers, okay? Oh, I forgot I got this. These are some of the lace wraps. Like if you want to make sure that your front is laid, you can just go ahead and wrap it. Put some mousse on there and wrap it. This is on sale as well, so I got this. I got these beauty blenders. These are like dupes for something. I just can't remember the name of them, but these are so good, y'all. It's like the material is the right type of feel. It holds in the right type of moisture. I don't know. These are awesome. I get them off of Amazon. I know I've been to Ulta, and the brand that's similar to this, I think it's like $40-something or maybe $36. I can't remember. But these were like $7. But I've used these before. I needed more of them. These are awesome. So if you use if you use beauty blenders, then give these a try. Okay, this is not a sponsored moment. This is like me really telling you these are awesome. So why not give them a try? All right. So y'all know I really been into lashes, right? But for whatever reason, whenever I try to do on myself, first of all, I can't do the strip lashes you can't even pay me. I tried. They come out crooked, glue is in my eye, all of that. So I can't do that. So what I've been doing is using the clusters, but lately I've been using the self-adhesive because the glue is just extra. Well, y'all, I'm starting to become a pro, okay? You know me, I just be thinking I'm a pro. I'm not really. But let me show you, child. You see these? I'm starting to become a pro, y'all, okay? So I use these, like I think these are Kiss. Yeah, these are Kiss brand lashes. I'm pretty sure you can get like another brand, but they're self-adhesive. So all you do is just put them on and they last for like a week and a half. Just when you're in the shower, make sure you have like a rag and you clean around and you don't just put the water on your face, but they'll last for like a week and a half. And then what I also did was try a different brand. I haven't opened the boxes, of course, because I'm just now showing you guys what I got. And I'll let you know how these look too. But it's just something about lashes that I love for me, right? My husband doesn't even realize I have them on, which is fine. But I know I have them on. And it's just like you can just wake up. And for some reason, for me, it just feels like it's something different about your face when you have lashes on. So it just makes me feel good. It's something I like to do for myself. So that's why I do it. So I got some lashes. Can't remember what this. Oh, I got a scale. I got a food scale. And the reason why I got a food scale is because in the new year, I want to start getting more serious. And I understand that for a long time, I haven't been tracking. Well, I do track. I track carbs. And I kind of like eyeball calories, but when you're eyeballing, you know what I mean? Like it's kind of hit or miss. So I really want to start tracking more. I want to start tracking my progress. I want to start getting more serious and cutting the fat and gaining muscle and basically leaning out more. So that's what I want to do. I've already, started with setting habits and trying to be on a routine, but I really feel that as I go into the new year, I'm gonna try to do something different, something I haven't done in a while. I used to track a long, long time ago when I used to count calories, and honestly, it worked. It worked for me. But when I stopped tracking and I stopped doing that, of course, I gained all that weight back. So this is a scale that was on sale that I got because we are going to use this scale to track accordingly together, okay? Because we're gonna meet our goals, period. Okay, y'all. This is an exact replica, but a different color of the blue jeans. I'm gonna put a picture up here just to remind you that I wore to an event when I was at a work trip in Seattle. Y'all, I love those jeans. Like, they just made me feel like super classy, right? You know how you can wear jeans and put on a cute top and some heels? Nah, y'all know I can't wear heels anyways because of my ankle, but I had like some little kitten heels. I thought, shoot, I felt jazzy. I felt so cute, but I've been wanting to switch my style up a lot. I just sometimes am not sure how to switch it up, right? So when I find a piece that I like, I'm that type of person that sometimes like buys it in every color, which is not good. And I've actually controlled myself. I did. There was like 7 or 8 different colors. I only got a black because I already have a blue and that's enough. But tell me, like, be for real. Any of y'all like that where you find something you really like and you just buy a whole bunch in different colors? I don't know. I've been like that for a while and I've been trying to control that urge, which I did. I think I did well. I like these jeans and I can't wait to wear them. I'll definitely take a picture and show you how I look in them whenever I do wear them. So did you see what size? Y'all, I had to go back to the blue jeans to remind myself what size I actually ordered in those jeans before I ordered these jeans. And I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. Because and y'all know how my shape is, right? I can't, if I buy like a dress that's straight up and down, I can't buy an 8 because the top will fit nicely and the bottom will be like super, super snug. So I think these jeans have like a little tug in them. I don't know. Anyways, the jeans say 8, y'all. I ain't making it up and I feel good. There was a time where my goal was to always be like an 8'10". I don't know why. I used to always want to be able to go to the store. Yes, ma'am, what size are you looking for? 8'10". Yeah, about 8'10". Anyway, I'll let you know when I wear the jeans, okay? What else I got? Okay, only one more thing. So these are bonnets. Child, just bonnets. And I can't ever find bonnets either. My daughters, they can never find my bonnets. So I'm gonna go and hide these in my closet because, yeah, can't never have enough bonnets. So that's it. And you know what? I told you guys I started early Christmas shopping, which I did. But I kind of feel like most of this stuff here is for me. So it must be in the other package or I need to do better. I'm going to do better, y'all. I'm going to do better. Now, I know I told y'all a while ago I wasn't buying no more dresses. I haven't. I didn't say I wasn't going to buy those jeans. But I haven't bought dresses, still have dresses in the closet. I'm still standing strong to that now. And we'll see. I don't know, I really want to take you along the journey with me of like revamping my wardrobe as well. The dresses are going to stay because I love my dresses, but I kind of want to find my style. I feel like I'm in a new era. I'm in my 40s. Not going to tell you how deep I'm in. I'm in the early, but I am in my 40s. So I don't know. I just never think it's too late to switch things up if you want to. So that's that. All right. I'm going to get this stuff up. We're going to head in the kitchen. I'm going to check on these oxtails. And when they're ready, I'm going to show you my plate. Here are the oxtails, y'all. Look at them. So juicy, so tender. I can't wait to tear this up. Good morning and happy Wednesday. Today is a special day, y'all. It's my baby's birthday. It's my baby's birthday. I'm so excited. I'm looking at her. She has her sash. She has her crown. She is ready to go, y'all. And guess what? I waited till like about 9:30. I kept checking the tracking. I got an email that said, sorry, won't be delivered. You'll get it on December the 6th. So today is the 3rd, her actual birthday. So that was a little disappointing. But yesterday afternoon, when I kept telling my husband, like, babe, I don't know if it's going to come. It's not saying out for delivery. It's saying this. And he went and he grabbed some things just to make sure if this happened, we would have a backup plan, and which we did. And she loves her gifts. So I'm excited about that. And I'm praying that that gift comes on the 6th like it's supposed to come. But anyway, I'm dressed for work. It's going to be a long day at the office. I have to get there early. So I've already packed my breakfast and my lunch, and I'll show you what I'm having today. We have to go. I have to drop my baby off at school and head out to the job. So I will see you soon. The breakfast that I packed was so simple, y'all. I made enough yesterday to just carry it over to today. Some boiled eggs and some turkey bacon. And now for lunch, I did cut up some chicken tenderloins and I put some honey garlic glaze on that. And that's all I'm eating. Just some romaine lettuce mix with some chicken. And for dinner, I did make a quick corned beef and cabbage, super simple. I'll share the recipe with you all in a little bit. And for my family, I made a bed of rice. But for me, this is my plate, y'all. High protein, low carb. Fam, day 3 is almost over. Oh, y'all, I didn't even realize I matched the Christmas tree. Look at the Christmas tree. Hey, we matching, we matching. Let me show y'all my Christmas tree, okay? I know the last couple of videos, one of the videos, we went to Walmart and I went and got some decorations because our theme this year is Winter Wonderland theme. And I actually like it. I think it came out super cute. Okay, this is not about the tree though. Let's talk about the past 3 days, okay? I think the past 3 days went well. I gave myself just one goal, so I didn't feel super overwhelmed. I didn't feel like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I can do this or not. I'm still eating the same foods. I'm still doing the same exercises, still walking or lifting or whatever it is. I'm not doing anything different. The only different thing is I gave myself one goal to do my best to sleep by 10 and wake up by 6. Waking up by 6 is nothing for me because I do that on a daily basis. Well, not on a daily basis, but Monday through Friday anyway, to make sure that my baby gets to school on time and I get to work. It's the going to sleep part that's really a challenge. So I will be honest, this week I did not, well, this week, we only been doing it for 3 days. I didn't do it one day. One day I went to bed, I think it was like 10:17. So I didn't meet that goal, but that's okay. It may seem like your girl is batting 2 for 3. Wait, is it 2 for 3? Is that how to, anyway, 2 out of 3 isn't the best grade, but we'll get better. We'll get better. Yeah, I'm excited to see what I'm able to accomplish. I love challenging myself, and I hope me sharing my journey with you may inspire some of you to do your own challenge. You know, I share my life with you all because I feel like the way that I was able to be encouraged to get to where I'm at right now was watching other young ladies or even men that were on journeys that were similar to mine that I felt like I could relate to, and I felt like continue to encourage and inspire and motivate me to stay on my journey. So that's what I'm trying to do as well, trying to be that person that can hopefully inspire you and keep you going, because y'all, we got goals. And don't think because I'm at 146.8, y'all, I'm still tripping off of that, and that was a couple of days ago. Anyway, don't think because I'm there that I feel like I've met my goal, because the one thing I know, and 2 things for sure, whenever you get complacent and you're like, oh yeah, I'm in there, I got it, and you just let everything go that you've learned, baby, you can be right back to where you started. So I'm going to keep going. I'm going to stay on this journey. I'm going to bring you along with me, and we're going to be on this journey together. Okay? I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, drop a heart to show some love. Thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.